What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Realm of Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe, and y'all. Rage King gotta be honest, man. Rage King gotta be honest. I gotta be forefront with y'all, man. I gotta tell y'all the absolute truth in this, man. It pains me to say, it really does, but it really needs to be said. This is something that I don't think enough people are talking about, and I think more attention needs to be drawn to this. What do I mean by that? There is a huge problem, almost a cancer even, with 2K. What is that cancer I'm speaking of? What is that toxin, that poison? That toxin, that poison, that potential cancer that 2K has, the underlying problem with 2K, believe it or not, is the community itself. Yeah, I said it. Now, I already know, as soon as I say that, here come the dislikes, here come the hate messages, here come the hate comments, here come the I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, though I've been a part of this community longer than every last one of y'all getting ready to say that. Here come the oh, we gotta unsubscribe because you're saying this and saying that, though everything I'm about to say is absolute fact. Now, when I say the community themselves, I'm not talking about every single person, because I have met some of the greatest people I've ever met in my life to this point through the 2K, through not only YouTube, but through 2K gaming in particular. You understand what I'm saying? I've met some great people through this game. You know what I'm saying? I've met guys like Jay Breeze through this game. I've met guys like Nasty Part 2 in this game. Jacob Hensley, Meeks _ Gaming 1, Anime's Despair, Akame's Despair. I didn't mean to say anime. Anime Fanboy. I've met a shit ton of great people playing this game. Don't get me wrong. When I mean the 2K community, I mean the fish stick eating, gotta eat some glue while we in school, we can't clean our own ass but got the most shit to talk ass gamers. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to call them that. The motherfuckers that want to call an old head somebody that's 30 years old, though 30 years old is not even the physical peak in a man's life. It is for a woman, but not for a man. I'm talking about those guys. I'm talking about those guys that don't know how to pass the ball. I'm talking about those guys that have no idea what the hell basketball even is. I'm talking about those guys that will literally see someone wide open and will dribble into a triple team. I'm talking about those guys and those players that, if it weren't for exploits, they would literally average a point and a half a game. I'm talking about those people. So if you're not any of those people I'm describing, if you play the game with respect, if you play the game like you know how to play the game of basketball, if you play the game like you got some damn sense, I'm not talking to you. Y'all all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about those randoms who throwing up half-court contested shots. I'm talking about those randoms who will literally rim run at whatever and will rim run to the death of them. We'll literally see 2 7-footers down there, will still, with a play shot, try to go down there and try to dunk on both of them with a 42 driving dunk. I'm talking about those players. All right. Now, I'm not talking about those people that make a mistake here and there. Because don't get me wrong, Rage King is clearly not the best at this game. I'm not stupid. There are a lot of things I need to improve on. But the one thing I can say each and every time, the one thing that will always be said about me is I know how to play the game the right way. I know how to play the game of basketball. You understand what I'm saying? I know how to play the game of basketball the right way. And if you know how to play the game of basketball the right way, you will always have people that are willing to play with you. If you know how to make the open pass, cool. If you know how to knock down the shot more times than not when you're open, cool. I'm one of those players. Or as this new term come out, there's this new term out called advanced casual, which, what the fuck? I think that's just a tier below a pro and a sweat and someone that plays the game. I would just call them an above average casual. I don't know what the fuck this whole advanced casual shit is going on now. But the point remains the same. The game is being poisoned by people who don't want to learn how to play the game. And for the life of me, I will never understand why developers think that trying to make a game for people that don't truly know how to play the game is a good thing. The biggest problem, one of the biggest problems I should say, with the 2K community that no one wants to talk about is the community themselves. The community that doesn't know what the hell it even wants. The community that wants all offense and no defense. The community that doesn't know balance. The guys that refuse to play defense but are sitting there calling for the ball each and every possession of each and every second, but don't know how to play defense. That is what is ruining this game. The primary player base is what's ruining this game. Because believe it or not, there's about a good 80% of this player base that plays this game, if you want to call it that, and literally has no fucking idea what it's even doing. They literally go out there just pressing buttons, see your orange ball, see your orange hoop, and think, I just want to press buttons and hope for the best. And wonder why your win percentage is under 15. Or wins everything? Absolutely not. But knowing how to play the game and not ruining the game for other people that want to play it is an issue. Don't go out there being a fucking crab in the bucket trying to ruin the game for everybody else because you refuse to play the game the right way. And Devs, for the life of me, can you please stop developing games for people who disrespect you by not wanting to learn how to play something that you have put your hard work into? For the life of me, can y'all stop? My name Rage King and I'm out this motherfucker.